Well, hello and God bless you. I'm Pastor James Jackson, your host for Real People, Real Voices.
And I'm Pastor Wayne Moore.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, we got a great show for you on today. I think you're going to be tremendously blessed. We have some exciting guests here on today with an exciting new adventure. In fact, making history in the city of Indianapolis and throughout the state of Indiana. In just a few days, we have with us Ms. Tanya Bell. She is the president of the Indiana Black Expo. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
And also general manager for this great station, WHMB Channel 40. We have with us Keith Passon.
And it's great to be here. Used to host some shows on the station, haven't missed it.
Yeah, so it's going to be easy for you.
Yeah.
It should be. We'll see.
So we're excited about what's going on here today. A lot of great things coming up in this great city that we're in. You know, Dr. Moore, it's just exciting to have such guests on the show to be able to share with our listening audience the exciting events that's coming up.
Yeah, I think the community is going to be blessed with some transitions that are going on. We hope that whatever is taking place here in the near future, that it will be something that will benefit everybody. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, so we want you to stay tuned right here on WHMB TV 40 for a great show on today. I'm really excited about it. I think you're going to be tremendously blessed and informed on today. We also want to encourage you to go to your social media, share us on Facebook, also go to YouTube, and on YouTube you can subscribe to Channel 40's YouTube page or YouTube channel. If you do that, it'll really help us out a whole lot, so please do that even today.
Yeah, it'll help us and let us know that you're watching. And if you're watching, it lets us know that we need to continue to improve on things that we're doing here at the station.
Yeah. How can we improve on it, though? I mean,
well,
it's going so well.
Well, I think if we listen to what the viewers have to say and work with that, I think we can come up with some great ideas. You and I working together, oh man, that's a tremendous opportunity.
So you stay tuned right there and get a fresh cup of coffee, a fresh bag of tea, put it down in that hot water. You're going to enjoy the show on today. I'm Pastor James Jackson.
And I'm Wayne Moore.
And we'll be back after this. Welcome back to Real People, Real Voices. I'm your host, James Jackson.
And I'm Pastor Wayne Moore.
And we're here with our exciting guests, Tanya Bell and Keith Passon. As we understand it, something historic is going on with a new partnership with WHMB TV 40 and IBE.
Right. A great collaboration. And, you know, give credit where credit is due. Curtis Baker and Kelly Vaughn had come to me a while back, in the last couple of weeks, and talked about some things and turned it over to them. And they contacted Tanya and IBE, and we went from there. But we're going to work together to bring, what is it, the 33rd Circle City Classic Parade, and WHMB is stepping in to provide production for that and actually provide the airing of that as well.
So we're excited about that, and this has been watched on a different network for a number of years, and come the 24th and going forward, it's going to be something new. Tanya?
Yeah, I think we're just very excited. I mean, we've always had a partnership, but this is a great way to expand the partnership that we have with TV 40, and thank you so much for helping us not only continue to expose what has been a community jewel, and that's the Circle City Classic Parade during Circle City Classic weekend. So we're very excited. I hear that we're even going to have you, Dr. Jackson, as well as Dr. Moore out there in the parade in this float. So we're really looking forward to it. And again, I'm pretty sure that, you know, you've been there for, you know, many years, and it's something that the community really, really enjoys annually. And we're just blessed to be able to continue to have this for the community.
And there are thousands of people that show up for the parade. There are a lot of folks who look forward to it over the past several years. Some of us were children, and some of our viewing audience were children going to the Circle City Classic. And now, of course, they're bringing their children to Circle City Classic. So this is a staple in the community.
Multi-generational. I mean, it's a great opportunity for a lot of groups, nonprofit organizations, high school bands. We have folks across the Midwest that bring their bands here to perform because it is a performance parade. So it's a great time. There's a lot of diversity in the parade. You know, we'll even have our mayor and some of our elected and appointed officials that come and join us every year. And so just a good way on that Saturday to start off the day to kick off Circle City Classic before the game.
Go ahead.
What does this mean to TV40?
Well, it means, I think, it's another step in community involvement. I mean, with the type of station we are, we're owned by Christian Ministry. We've been here, we're celebrating our 44th year now. And we really are big on community involvement. I mean, all you have to do is look at our high school sports. 28 years, we figured it out one time, about 1,800 local high school ball games we've produced and aired. And that may be more games than any television station in the nation. There's nobody that I know of that's been producing high school sports for 28 years. I may be wrong on that, but if not, it's up there in the top 3 or 4 or 5. But it's continuing that. Pete Summerall, who passed away in December, I worked under Pete for 20 years, and Pete's thing, and it's more than just talk. We want to be community involved. I know Pastor Jackson, over the years, we've had, a program for fervent prayer on the air at times. We really reach out to churches, to organizations, to communities, but that's our stalwart. That's what we are, is being involved in the community. We're not like a lot of the other stations. Our emphasis is somewhat different because, again, we're owned by a Christian ministry. So we really try and we really value that local involvement.
And this show, of course, will be broadcast in high definition quality. And it's a family show. And I think it's interesting, as you indicated, Keith, that WHMB Channel 40 is a Christian network, and Tanya, the Circle City Classic is a family event.
Absolutely. Yes, I mean, we have a lot of events that lead up to that Saturday for the parade and the game. We have a prayer and praise service with New Beginnings Church, and I think we were talking about that before. We'll have Jonathan McReynolds there, and we'll lead up to really that Saturday. We have a pep rally downtown, and I think the big thing about this is the partnership allows us to continue to showcase, which was the whole point behind Circle City Classic and Reverend Williams' vision and legacy with Circle City Classic. It's been here for 33 years to showcase the spirit and energy of historically black colleges and universities here in the Midwest, particularly in our backyard in Indianapolis. And the other great thing about that is it's a fundraiser. So a lot of people don't realize that the whole point of it is a scholarship fundraiser. So we have the opportunity to give out scholarships to students within the state of Indiana to go anywhere they want to go. So we're very excited about it. We have a lot of great elements this year, after the parade. And I know that the parade will air, it's my understanding, from 1 until 3 p.m. But after the parade, we will have an education day inside Lucas Oil Stadium with about 40 colleges and universities, where we are encouraging folks to, get your kids there early, particularly middle and high school students, in order for them to take advantage of the college fair, because that's exactly what this is about before kickoff. And so there's some great things. We're very excited, and it's just our opportunity to continue to give back to the community.
And one of the things we're excited about, I'm anxious to see what it does being moved back and tape delayed from 1 to 3, because I don't know if there's 30,000, 50,000, 70,000 people down watching the parade, but obviously those folks can now go home. Obviously you can DVR and watch anything anytime, but with the tape delayed part of it, wow, what a great opportunity to go home and watch and see Junior there, being greeted by a clown, or whatever is there. And then, of course, it'll end, and the kickoff to the Classic happens. So I think it's some pretty good timing. It'll be interesting to see how it's received that way.
How many families will we reach through the station?
Well, we can reach, there's 1.1 million households in Indianapolis. We can reach every household.
Great.
In terms of, unlike the network stations, we don't subscribe to Nielsen. The costs of Nielsen are astronomical, and it would never be a good way for us to spend our monies. But there's no question we have access to 10 and 20 and 30 and 40,000 homes tuning into the parade. The key is getting the word out there, and we're trying to do that in a lot of different ways, but getting the word out there about what's happening on 9/24.
And Keith, do you think it'll be rebroadcast? Is that something that happens after that 1 to 3 period?
Well, there's a definite possibility. We haven't talked about that at all, but by all means, there's a definite possibility with that. So that's something, especially if we get an early indication through ComScore, the type of viewership we had, yeah, it may very well warrant something like that.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of new viewers are going to be coming on that traditionally have watched on another network, and once they find out that it's going to be on WHMB Channel 40, perhaps they haven't been on WHMB
Sure.
Channel 40 before. I think it's a great opportunity, great outreach.
It'll be a good way to look at it, and then if we realize that no, live is the way to go, well, then next year hopefully we can work together again and put the parade back on live again, and then you'll have a real good comparison as to what's going to draw more viewers to it.
What if there's somebody out there listening and they say, wow, TV40 is doing this. How can I get sponsorship?
We could put a pin on that, because we got to go to break to make sure we're on next time. So I'm Pastor James Jackson.
I'm Wayne Moore.
And we'll be back after this. Welcome back to Real People, Real Voices. I'm Pastor Jackson.
And I'm Wayne Moore.
And you were asking a question before the break, and
Yeah.
we want to continue with that.
Yeah, say a small business wants to get involved with Circle City Classic, small business, medium business, large, etc. How do they qualify for sponsorship?
Sure. Well, if they'd give us a call, 317-773-5050, 317-773-5050, and we can get them in touch with one of the AEs, the account execs, who helped put all this together. Earlier I mentioned them. It could be Kelly Vaughn, it could be Curtis Baker. We can tie them into one of those two, and those two have been really instrumental in putting the package together, in approaching Indiana Black Expo to begin with, and putting it all together. And we can get people into very good hands to put that together. And in talking just before we came on the air, I know there are still some sponsorship opportunities available. I think we've locked in some pretty good clients with it, but there's still some opportunities there.
Okay, great. And another thing I'd like to ask too, Brother Jackson, is ticket sales. Miss Tanya, how are tickets going, and what can we say today to help push that?
Ticket sales are going very well for ticket sales for the parade or the Circle City Classic game on that Saturday. Folks can get their tickets at our box office. We sell them through every Ticketmaster venue. They can call our office if they have any questions at 317-925-2702.
Who's the teams this year?
Kentucky State University and Central State University.
Okay. The old green and gold.
And I don't have a particular team, but I was born in Kentucky.
Really?
So I think I'm going to have to go with them.
Okay.
Okay.
Tanya, I mean, lots going to be going on that day. Let's talk about the parade route, when people should show up, those kind of things.
Parade starts at 10 a.m. And so it begins at North and Pennsylvania streets, and it'll go around like it does every year, and it ends at 12. And so again, I think I mentioned earlier about the Education Day over at Lucas Oil Stadium from 11:30 until 2:30. That's going on that Saturday. We also will have tailgating. And lots of fun. And so even before Saturday, I do want to put a plug in for the pep rally, because it's one of my favorite times, just because we get to showcase our culture on the circle. And that's just a big, I mean, I've had chills before to just be able to showcase that spirit and energy around the circle. And that's on Friday at 4:00 p.m. And so we will have the university bands as well as cheerleaders. We'll have some high school bands out there. And then it's just our opportunity to just get folks rallied up.
Let me ask you a question. Is it true that you have some cheerleader DNA in you?
Are you my Facebook friend? I do, actually. That has passed down to my 12-year-old at this
Okay, I
point.
was wondering.
So we won't see you out there in
You will-
cheerleader capacity.
No. Well, I will be cheering in a different capacity, but you won't see me on the
All right, very busy day.
in the field. Absolutely. But you know what? It's a fun time. So, I mean, and one of the things that I would say is that kudos to the community and our volunteers, because when you look at how massive that parade is, and it's all volunteer run, it's run by volunteers throughout our community. And so they have that passion and that buy-in to invest back into the community, and we couldn't do what we do without them. And so we're very, very thankful to all of the thousands of volunteers that help us do this every year.
Keith, any concern about the logistics of doing something like this?
No, I think we've got it covered well. In fact, I don't even know if Tanya was aware until we got to talking, but we actually, for the other television station that aired it, we actually produced it. It was our truck, our camera people. I think they had maybe a producer in the truck, but so we actually last year produced the parade. So the nice thing is when we sort of, again, collaborated on this, we had a lot of experience, at least with last year's parade.
Isn't it
anyway.
amazing how God does things?
Yes.
How he pre-planned this a
Yep.
year before, and now you're in the seat to take care of the whole parade. That's amazing, and I think we need to give God glory and credit for that. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah. So 33rd year. Well, this is the 33rd or 34th?
33rd.
So this is the 33rd year for the Circle City Classic. Changes being made here, new partnerships developing. It all seems really exciting. You know, new things a lot of times generate a lot of new excitement and a lot of new attention. Are you excited about that?
Absolutely. I think that I think you're going to be impressed by the partnership, and I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to even our recap to just kind of talk about just the excitement. And again, this is, you know, that excitement is always in the air, and so we look forward to the partnership.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what Tanya said? She's looking forward to coming back on Real People, Real Voices.
Is that what she said?
When she said recap. That was a business move
you caught
there.
that.
I caught it.
You caught it.
Caught it. I just want you to know I caught it, Keith. All right. You're welcome to come back, Tanya.
Thank you. Thank you for the info, Dr. Moore.
Yeah. So we're getting really, really close. And off air, we were talking about, Tanya, the college fair. And so a lot of the young people who are in the city who are looking for a good college to go to, how many colleges are going to be here?
40. So we'll have 40 colleges
40.
and universities. What's cool about this is they'll all be set up around the concourse inside Lucas Oil Stadium. And so we will be raffling off scholarships every 30 minutes to those high school seniors who show and are prepared, meaning that they come with their transcripts, they come with their resume, and all of those things that they can give to the admissions counselors that are there. And so we're really, you know, highlighting and focusing on post-secondary education during this time period and giving those universities just an opportunity to recruit in the stadium.
Well, that's amazing. I mean, they're going to be raffling off scholarships.
How long have you been doing it that way?
This is new, and you know, I forgot
So
to
you
mention.
got you have a lottery in your system now, huh?
I really forgot to mention, and I need to give a shout out to 100 Black Men, because the College Fair Education Day component, we are hosting it in conjunction with 100 Black Men. And
That's
so
great.
we've always done a college fair in February, and so this is the first time that we're doing it during Circle City
Now, is
Classic.
that free, or do you have to
It
get
is
in
free.
first?
So
Okay.
we are partnering with a lot of the school systems and organizations for them to bus kids in. So they do have to have a game ticket, but we will provide one complimentary for them to attend.
That's phenomenal.
That's worth it.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. And then to be able to come, experience the parade. Number one, experience the prep rally, experience the worship, experience not only that, the parade, and then go to doing the college fair. 40 colleges. How many HB? What is it? HB?
HBCUs.
Yes.
So we know a lot. So majority of the universities that are there are HBCUs that'll be there.
It's great.
So,
I think we need to start programming the community to bring their children in those areas, in that area, so they can get some information as it relates to those colleges. I know my daughter's going to be there. Make sure that my daughter's going to be there. She's a senior this year, and she
Okay.
needs to know.
let her come prepared. You
Yeah.
might get,
Got to have that transcript.
Got to have that transcript. Tell us what that means.
Get that transcript today.
Yeah, tell us what they need to qualify for the raffle.
They need to have 3 letters of references. And it's really what you would have if you were applying to any university. So 3 letters of reference, your resume, and your college, your most updated, not college, high school transcript, your most updated, and your personal letter.
Question.
So those are the items.
What are those scholarships going to be? 500, 1,000, 2,000?
You want me to put
Well, we'll
a price
find
tag
out.
down?
We're going to find out on the 24th.
Yes.
Tanya, thank you so much. Keith, what a pleasure to have you on the
Mr.
show.
Jackson, good to be here.
God
And thank
bless.
you all
Thanks,
for
Tanya.
watching. We'll see you next time on Real People, Real Voices. Well, God bless you. We hope to see you again on Real People, Real Voices. But before we go, we have an exciting psalmist.
Yes, she's done a great job with our theme song as well. And we're going to let her do her thing for us today so people can be aware of who she is.
Yeah, so enjoy Miss Shawana Ray.
What would you do if I didn't call on you anymore? What would you do if I went away? What would you do if I said I didn't love you anymore? What would you do if I wasn't the same? Because of who I am, I would hold you in my arms and keep you safe till you worry no more. Because of who I am, I would keep the pain away and be the one I was when you first came. And I won't let you go, no, because I love you too much just to watch you hurt. I won't let you go, no, because you mean so much to me, and I won't let you go, no, because I love you too much just to see you hurt. I won't let you go, no, I need you to know my love. What would you do if I believed in you no more? What would you do if I thought you weren't real? What would you do if I said I didn't hear you anymore? What would you do if I silenced my ears? Because of who I am, I would hold you in my arms and keep you safe till you worry no more. Ooh, I would keep the pain away and be the one I was when you first came. And I won't let you go, no, because I love you too much just to watch you hurt. I won't let you go, no, because you mean so much to me, and I won't let you go, no, because I love you too much just to see you hurt. I won't let you go, no, I need you to know my love. to say. I want